welcome back, and welcome back. Yes, we are at it again. Here we go. I'm going to show you how I make my baby back ribs in the crock pot. In the crock pot. So good, so tender. I'm telling you, let me tell you. It's so good and so tender that the bones are edible. It's that bad. Yes, or should I say that good. So you're going to need some baby back ribs. This is what I've got. I got these from Winco. Look at the price on that. Do you hear me? From Winco. All right. I got these from Winco. Yes. And then we're going to use some basil, some Lorry seasoning salt, garlic salt, some granulated onion, and of course, the queen. And then I'm going to use Head Country barbecue sauce, and I'll show you that when it's time to get to it. But let's get ready. I'm going to get these rinsed off. I'm going to get them chopped up in the crock pot, and I'll be right back to show you what that looks like. All right. All right, as you can see how I've got these cut up. I've got them in my crock pot. I got this beautiful little liner here. I love these liners. It just helps with the cleanup. We're going to go in and season this with some garlic salt. And you don't even have to season it, to be perfectly honest with you. You can just cook them just like this. We're going to use some Lorry's. We're going to use some Mrs. Dash. And like I said, you really don't have to season these. You don't, because they're going to make their own little juices, and they would be fine. I like a little flavor. Here's some of that granulated onion. Then I'm going to use some basil. Okay. And then what I didn't tell you was I am going to put a stick of butter in here. Okay. 1 stick of butter right on top. Doesn't matter where she lands. She's going to melt and go everywhere. Then we're going to put in some water. I'm just going to pour that water all over it so that the seasoning can get all the way through. You can absolutely season these and then put them in, but whatever tickles your fancy. And this is 2 bottles of water. 2 bottles of water. Just 2 bottles of regular water. Okay. And then I'm going to put this over here, put it on low, let it cook for 9 hours. So this is one of those things you put on at nighttime, come back from church, and it's done, okay? So we're done with this. Nothing else needs to happen. We don't need to stir it. We don't need to nothing. You put in 2 bottles of the water. You kind of want to get it up at least halfway, at the very least halfway in fluid. You can use chicken broth if you want to. That'll add extra flavor to it. If you use the chicken broth, I wouldn't use any other seasonings. That's enough, okay? But if you do what I do and you're using water, that's fine. Go ahead, 9 hours on low in your crock pot. 9 hours on low. And then I'm going to come back and show you what we've got. All right, I'll be back 9 hours later. Baby back ribs fresh out of the oven. This is what they look like after 30 minutes. If you want yours to be a little bit more charred, you can cook them a little longer, maybe another hour or so. This is fine for me. I love them just like this, 30 minutes, fresh out the oven. All right, baby back ribs. Let me plate them up and show you how good they look on a plate. All right, there we are, all plated up, all nice and beautiful. You can put this with some macaroni salad, some potato salad, some baked beans. I decided on this plate right here, right now, this is your star. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Things made easy with Gigi. All day, every day. Please like, subscribe, and feel free to share. All right. Everybody be blessed, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.